Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Natural Nasheka. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome. So, in today's video, I'll be sharing with you what I got from the hospital while I was there and what I got to bring home for postpartum care, and also what I had in my postpartum kit for myself at home. And I'll just be going through everything and sharing with you what I used, what I didn't use, what I liked, what I didn't like. And yeah, so stay tuned if you don't want to miss what I'll be sharing with you guys today. So the first thing that I'm going to share with you guys, what I got from the hospital, was the peri bottle. So this is what the peri bottle looks like, what everyone is raging about. So this is the peri, and all you do when you're in the hospital after you have your baby, they put warm water. No, I got this to take home. Did I use it in the hospital? I don't even remember, to be honest. But I got this from the hospital. I used it, yes, I used it in the hospital. I got it just after I had my baby. I use this in the hospital. I put warm water in it, and what you do with this is when you're peeing, you just hold it under here and you just squirt the water up, so it kind of ease the pain if you're having pain when you urinate. So this is what that is for. And I have one of my own that I bought for myself that I had at home, and this is the one I use at home. This one has the extending nozzle here, so you hold it like this in the toilet, down in the toilet, and the water comes out through here, which to me is easier than holding this. Okay, how you're gonna get the water, you know, you understand this one easier because the water comes down here and just goes up. This you kind of have to set your hand away in the toilet to kind of make the water come out. So to me, I prefer this one. I used this while I was there. I used it probably once or twice since I've been home, but this one got the most use. I am still keeping this just in case I need it for something else, but I still have that one. The next thing I got from the hospital was these moist towels. So these are the cooling pads that they give you, the witch hazel pads, and I got this from the hospital. I got this actually to bring home. I didn't use it while I was there. I got this to bring home. My nurse gave this to me. I'm gonna show you what they look like. So these are what they look like. So just some little pads, and then you put these on your pad or your underwear, whatever. You put these on your pad, and then so you put your underwear, then the pad, and then this to give you that cooling feeling on your hoo-ha. So these are really nice to have. So yeah, so I got these from the hospital, and then I had my own at home. So everyone knows about the Tox pads. Everyone uses these. I have these. I don't think, yeah, mine is not open. I haven't used these. So I just used the ones that I got from the hospital. I haven't opened mine. So yeah, I haven't opened the ones I bought on my own, but I use the hospital ones. It's pretty much the same thing. They work fine. So yeah. So the next thing I got from the hospital was Dermoplast. And that's this thing right here. This is the anti-itch spray. You use it, so it's a pain and itch spray, so you use it to relieve pain or any itching or anything like that. If you have stitches and your stitches itch, you can just spray it on there, and it helps to keep it cool, and you know, you don't feel that itching it, because you can't scratch your itch. So you just use this and spray on it and you'll be fine. I used this a couple times, not because of the itching, because it wasn't itchy. I didn't have any itching, but sometimes it just feels a bit uncomfortable. I just spray this on there. I didn't have any pain or anything, any itching, but just to get that cooling effect, because you can feel a bit sore, just spray it on there, and that's that. And for mine that I had at home, I got the Earth Mama Herbal Perennial Spray. This is the one I had for myself at home. came in very handy. I use this as well. I think I use this more than I use the Dermaplast. This one, it feels very, very cool. It feels like, and it smells like cucumbers. That's what it smells like to me. But yeah, cucumbers in there. I didn't even realize that. So this is a more natural thing. This is drugs are more what do you call it, whatever, you know what I mean. But this one is more natural. So this one has water, witch hazel, leaf extract, witch hazel leaf extract, kosher vegetable glycerin, cucumber fruit extract, organic lavender flower oil, organic peppermint leaf oil. That's all that's in this. So the cooling effect is from the peppermint, and it smells like cucumbers because there's cucumber in there, and the witch hazel cool and all of that. So this is the one I bought, and it works fine. And then the next thing I got from the hospital was pads. I don't have any of the pads that I got from the hospital, which is really a bummer because I did want to show you guys the pads, but I used them all. But those pads are huge, and I really, really, really love them. I think it's better than any other pad you can get in the stores, even overnight pads or stuff like that. I think the hospital ones are better. They are long, nice and big and long. Even though they don't have wings, you just take off the bottom and stick it onto your underwear, and it works great. It catches everything. I did not bleed a lot after having my baby. I don't know, I was expecting a lot more blood, but it was like a regular cycle for me. My cycle is not usually heavy or anything, it's just regular. It's not nothing too much, but I thought it was gonna be more. But like probably like a week and a half my bleeding stopped. So I didn't really need to use that much pads or anything. So I used the ones that I got from the hospital because I brought some extras home, and I used all of those as well. So yeah, the pads that I got from the hospital, they are perfect. I love them. I wish I had some just to use, but yeah. The next thing I got from the hospital were underwear. So you know, everyone talk about the mesh underwear that the hospital gives you. I freaking love those things. I love them. So oh yeah, I love them. I didn't even use my own underwear in the hospital. I used the ones that they gave me, and this is how they look. These are the mesh underwear, kind of like boxer briefs. So this is them, and they're really comfortable, guys. When you just have your baby and your stomach is tender, you don't want any pressure on it, this is going to be your best friend with that hospital pad. And an ice pack, it's going to be your best friend. So they come in a pack like this. They come in a pack of 2, so obviously I used one, so I have one left in this, and I do have another pack that's not open, so I have 3 of these, and I'm going to keep them for whenever I need them because I love these things. So yeah, so that's that. And the next thing I actually got for myself for my home kit was the Earth Mama organic nipple butter. So that's what this one looks like. The Earth Mama nipple butter, this came in very handy because I had a lot of problems with nursing in the initial days and weeks and stuff, and I used this. And my midwife, one of my midwives actually gave me, even before I had baby, when I went in for my checkups, she gave me some nipple butter and some diaper rash ointment, which I don't remember the brand, but it was one of these brands, but it wasn't the Earth Mama. I don't remember the brand, but I'll leave everything that I'm mentioning here, I'll leave a link to it in my description box so you guys can check it out. if you need to purchase anything. If you are pregnant and need anything to purchase, you can just check the links that I have in my description box, and you can go ahead and purchase them from there if you're interested in anything that I showed you guys today. But yeah, I have my nipple cream, and that was pretty much it. Everything I have here, I used everything, either what I had for myself at home or what I got from the hospital, and everything works great. Whatever the hospital provided was more than enough. Also, one thing I forgot to mention was I got body wash and shampoo at the hospital, so you don't even have to bring your own, because they do provide you with this whole bottle, and you get a new one every time you're going to shower. So this one I didn't even use it. I had it in my room, so I just brought it home with me. And yeah, so everything I got from the hospital, I brought everything home, and I even asked for extras just so I'll be stocked up on everything, and I pretty much used everything. So whatever I got from the hospital was great. They worked perfectly fine along with the stuff I bought on my own. So seeing that I've experienced this, I know what to expect the next time around, so I know what I actually need to buy and what I don't need to buy. Even though I still have some of these things to use, because some of them aren't even open, like the Tux pads that I bought, I haven't opened those. So yeah, so I still have stuff to use. But yeah, that's pretty much it. All that I got from the hospital, all that I had on my own and I use for my postpartum care. As I stated in my previous videos, I did get stitches, so I had to be extra careful when I was cleaning. You can't wipe, you have to tap, and that's why you need the peri bottles to kind of rinse away any extra pee or anything, because you can't wipe, you just have to pat yourself dry. So you use the bottle to rinse off, and then you pat dry with the tissue to dry yourself. But all in all, my recovery went great. I was feeling kind of somewhat normal after like a week and a half. So yeah, I was healing good, fast recovery. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for today's video. I'll leave all the links to anything I mentioned here in this video today. You guys can check them out, and if you have any comments, leave them down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so you get notified when I post a new video, and that's every single week. 3 videos per week, Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, so you don't want to miss those videos. And yeah, so stay tuned for my next video, and see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.